Hi, I'm Maggie Lakowski from Maggie Moon Tarot, and here are the vibes for the week. In astrology this week on Sunday, on the 11th, we have a mixed bag. Jupiter will trine Pluto, and they can work together to expand and transform. And on the same day, the Libra sun meets up with Uranus for a few days. This opposition can rock our world a bit, so Uranus is telling us we'll need to be resourceful. It's a good time to talk, but maybe not sign anything. And that's Uranus's job to shake things up a bit so we can become unstuck, broken open, shed our old skin. Some aspects in astrology that can be challenging helps us look at transforming situations because they have been outworn. And then on Monday the 12th, we experience the Libra new moon. And after 2 eclipses in September, it's time for a spiritual reboot and opening up our awareness. Libra rules balance, teamwork, enhances relationships, marriage, restores health, refines our vision, beauty, and art. And for our new moon wishes, handwrite out each one and date it. We may want to make wishes in more than one area. Then to integrate these, a meditation, sitting in the stillness, or a ritual, it's all about intention, willingness to move past perceived personal limitations, and taking responsibility for our lives. And the seeds we plant must be watered and nurtured to grow during this lunation. And then on Thursday the 15th, Mars has a lovely trine with Pluto. Mars is in Earth sign Virgo, and Pluto is in Capricorn. Mars gives us that extra encouragement and boost to our ideas and helps us launch them out into the world. And for the reading this week, I'm using the magnificent Tarot of the Zirkus Magi by Douglas Thornzo. Doug has some other amazing vintage, unique tarot, oracle, and other intriguing decks. So do check out his Facebook page called Duck Soup Productions, and also his website at tarotbyducksoup.com. And I'll have those links in the About section of the video. And this time of year, I remember long ago when the circus would come to my town, and it's a memory my father and I shared together. The circus is a family. And if not blood relatives, everyone becomes a family when we're there. And that's how I feel when I read from the Tarot of the Zirkus Magi. And I hope you will too. And at the beginning of the week, we have the leading lady. The Empress comes out. And every show needs a leading lady or man. And she wears her crown of stars with sophistication, for she is queen of the universe, holds her scepter that is fashioned with the sign of Venus. She has ascended from her throne at the indoor arboretum filled with lush plants, ready to walk out onto stage. The leading lady's astrological correspondence is Venus, and Venus rules the zodiac signs of Taurus, an earth sign, and Libra, air. Venus entered Virgo on September 8th and will remain there until about November 8th. So we can take a cue from our leading lady to embody her energy this month. Beauty is just not an outside job, but comes from the inside, our soul-to-soul language. We leave everyone feeling better and loved. It's about manifesting what we want, how we want to feel, what we want to see in our lives. We're all souls in this human body, so it's especially nice to pamper ourselves with something luxurious, maybe a new outfit. I love her vintage outfit with the feathers and plumes. A new haircut, spa treatment, a massage, or healing session. And in the story, we tell ourselves this week, we shall be the leading lady or man, creating the world we wish to inhabit, just because we can. And then midweek, adjustment, or traditionally justice, comes out. The astrological correspondence is Virgo. And one of the key words given to this card in the little white book is stillness through motion and clarity of mind. This woman is riding her unicycle on a tightrope, balancing a sword in one hand and the scales of justice in the other. There's a stillness that's felt in the audience as she slowly balances and moves to the other side. It may refer to that shakeup that Uranus whipped up earlier in the week. We too may have adjustments to make now that we find ourselves in new terrain, learning the karmic rules of life. Looking closely at any legal contracts, giving ourselves extra time to read the fine print. Stand up for justice, what we believe in, and stand up for ourselves. So have confidence that the universe has our back as we move forward slowly, remembering to take a balanced approach, taking all the time that we need. And in challenging times, I remember the quote, "and courage," from Viktor Frankl. When we're no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. And then at the end of the week, the 7 of Buckets comes up. And that card is called Allure. It's a child is gazing at the posters and for all the different shows, the promises that the circus hold. And in the little white companion book, it talks about the late 19th and early 20th century, children of non-Caucasian ethnicities. The circus was something beyond their means, or even if they did have the money, they were barred from entering. They could just look at the promises, the dreams that the posters held. This is often how we feel when we look at all the exciting possibilities that life holds, but sometimes think, but these are not possible for me, maybe only for someone else. It may come from our family of origin that no one goes beyond a certain level. We may feel guilty that if we reach and attained our dreams, we might not have that support from family or friends. It may be a lifestyle choice or a path that does not have that stamp of approval from our family or society. So it's time to break that spell for all of us, for past and for future generations. We can heal back and we can heal forward in time, as time is not linear. And as we look at the cards for the week, we can be the leading lady and man in this chapter, our story. It's time to make those adjustments maybe. Believe in ourselves. We have that powerful Uranus on our side. The 7 of Buckets remind us that we break down barriers from the past by seeing that we are each children of love and light. There are amazing possibilities for each one of us. And just like the circus is a family, we are a universal family, and we each have unique stories to tell and share to inspire everyone. It's a big tent, and we're all welcome. And that, my friends, are the vibes for the week. If you've enjoyed this video, I invite you to click on the like and subscribe buttons and share with your friends. And I've included in the down arrow in the About section of the video a link to the Tarot of the Zirkus Magi and a link to my website, maggiemoontarot.com, in case you'd like to contact me or schedule a reading. So, until we meet again next week, laugh often, love much, create your own happiness, believe in miracles and magic. Be kind, support each other. Namaste.